Mrs. Johnson here. What exactly are denotations and connotations? A word's denotation is its dictionary definition, its literal meaning. Think D for dictionary to help you remember that denotation is dictionary definition. For example, we have curious and nosy. They have the same denotation. They have the same dictionary definition. You look them up, you're going to get the same definition. They both mean that you're being inquisitive, that you're interested in learning or knowing about something. However, curious and nosy do not have the same tone. One of them sounds a bit more positive, and one of them sounds a bit more negative. So even though two words may have the same denotation, the same dictionary meaning, the words can have different tones, different energies, different connotations. So once again, the denotation of a word is simply that word's dictionary definition. Think dictionary. Denotation starts with the letter D. Dictionary starts with the letter D. And definition starts with the letter D. So it should be pretty easy to remember denotation. Denotation equals dictionary definition. Denotation equals dictionary definition. In connotation, this refers to a word's tone, a word's energy, and those can be both positive or negative potentially. So what I'm going to do now is give you some words that have the same denotation, the same dictionary definition, but different connotations, different tones. And it'll be up to you to decide which of those words has a more positive connotation and which words have a more negative connotation. Connotation means the tone of a word. So let's start with the words aroma and stench. Now, both of these words have the same denotation. They have the same dictionary definition. They both mean a smell or an odor. The question is, which of these words is more positive and which word is more negative? Does the room have a nice, pleasant aroma, or does the room have a stench? Does the locker room have a gross, nasty aroma? Or does the locker room have a gross, nasty stench? Well, the more positive of these two words is aroma, and the more negative one is stench. So aroma would have a more positive connotation, and stench would have a more negative connotation. Let's look at a couple more. How about mob and crowd? Well, they both mean roughly the same thing. They both mean a large group of people, but one of them is a more positive word. It has a more positive tone, energy. And one of them is a more negative word. The question is which is which? Hey, give yourself a point if you said the more positive word is crowd. The more negative word is mob. Okay, last one. Selective versus picky. Both of these words have the same denotation. They both mean that you're very careful in your choice of things. But which of these has a more positive connotation and which of these has a more negative connotation? Answer is selective is more positive Picky is more negative. Great job today. Thanks so much for watching.